everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. My name's Colton Ignolfo, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. In the last episode, we left off as a quick trip in Boise, Idaho. Wherever Boise, Idaho. There it is, Boise, Idaho. We left off there, so we're RPing that we overnighted. We did our 10-hour break, and now it's a new day, and we are going to continue going from there. Now, I have done a little bit off camera, a little bit of exploring, just a little bit, because there's a lot of things I wanted to explore. Mainly, I wanted to find a couple truck dealers. And I have found a Freightliner dealership and a Kenworth, because there's only two trucks that I'm really interested in buying. Kenworth T680 or the Freightliner Cascadia. Now, the Freightliner Cascadia looks spectacular. It has the digital dashboard on it. It just really looks good. However, the Kenworth T680, I'm not so sure about, because the Kenworth T680 is what I had my OTR truck as, and I kind of want to more lean towards that just a little bit. But we'll see. But after all said and done, we should have enough money to buy our own personal truck. We do have enough right now, but I want to make sure I have enough, if that makes sense. I want to make sure I have enough so that way we're not just completely broke. So we're going to be here in Boise, Idaho, and let's see if we can find it. Speaking of Freightliner Cascadias, there's one. Going over to Sheridan, Wyoming. Let's see. What are you? Western Star. Kenworth T680 High Riser. Ooh, 14 grand versus 26. So that's a 752 mile journey, and that is a 650 mile journey. God, look at them freaking turns and passes and everything. Wow, that is all the way down to Utah and all the way back up. Why couldn't we? What is it? It is a heavy cargo, standard delivery, articulated trailer. Oh, that's pretty cool. So let's do a Freightliner which one do I want? Either that one, those are IBC containers, 20,000 pounds of IBC containers. That or that. I don't know. Dry milk. Walmart to Walmart. We'll say it's Walmart. Walmart to Walmart. 26 grand versus 14 grand. That's the better buy. We'll do that. Freightliner Cascade it is. Because I was literally just talking about it, so that's why I'm, wanting to do it. So, like I said, there's two variants, or like I said, there's two trucks that I want. Either the Freightliner Cascadia with the digital dash and everything, or the Kenworth T680 is basically what my OTR truck is. Right. So, of course, it spawns no air brakes every freaking time. I don't know why it does that. Let's get comfortable. Okay, it's a nasty rainy day.
Drive safe.
Thank you. So this truck doesn't have the digital dash in it, but there we go. Get that going. We'll get some lights going. We're going to do... Okay, cool. Alright, so... I just feel like I'm sitting, really freaking close to the dash. I mean, it's like I'm sitting, really close to the dash. Oh, we got doubles. Oh, boy. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull forward just a little bit. We got 12 hours, and we got 34 hours remaining, so we've got plenty of time. Turn that up just a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stop the truck, and then get situated just a little bit, turn on my wipers, and we're going to do a quick little pre-trip as closely as I could. Alright, looking on the front of the trunk, we got our headlights working. We have working bright lights going. We got all amber lights all lit, not cracked or broken. License plate on front, nothing bad. Tires look good, filled and not low on air. Side sets look good. Airlines look good. The back tires look good. They're pumped up. Full of air. Lights, marker lights. All marker lights are working. Ooh, I just now noticed this is a 53 and a pup. Wow, okay. Marker lights working. Tires all working. Fifth wheel connection connected. Obviously, this is rough, so it's not going to be exact because I can't get up and close and personal. Looking at marker lights all look good. Everything looks good. Everything's working. Tires are working. All tires are good. Everything looks good. Same down on this side. And we're ready to rock and roll. Sweet. Like I said, I just now noticed what it is, so. Oh boy. So, doubles and triples. This is going to be fun. Well, not triples. We just got a regular 53 and a pup on the back. So basically making this, what, 53 and 24s. God, I've never hauled a 53 and a pup before. So this is going to be interesting. This is going to be rather interesting. Sorry, bud, I didn't see you were in my blind spot a little bit. I have never hauled a 53 and a pup before, so this is going to be interesting. Because you can't do that over here on the East Coast, so. Doubles are scary enough. Why are my not wipers coming on? Alright, there we go. Wow, this thing is freaking long. There we go. Headlights, okay, everything's good to go. Wow, this thing is freaking long, man. Wow, this is a long load. Haha, indicates by the light, or the sign. Wow, a 53 and a pup. I am so nervous about hauling this thing. This is freaky. Wow, man. Wow, so incredible. I'm running off the road. Okay, get back inside. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day today outside. It's beautiful, like 70-degree weather right now at home for February weather. It's impressive. Very nice. I enjoy it. Oh, so one thing I need to mention. So last time you watched American Truck from me, my track IR, there's a setting on there for speed. I don't know what it's measuring. I don't know if it's like meters per second or seconds or inches. I don't know what the actual increments are, but it was dialed at normal of 1. So when you turn your head slightly, it's like I mean, it's like really, really, really fast, and that's what kept getting me disoriented. So what I did this time was I bumped it down to 0.5, so it's a little bit slower movement, like, so I can move my head really fast, and it's more natural. It feels to me like more natural movement. The only problem is looking behind, I have to really stretch my head back, which actually feels kind of realistic, because you don't want to just do this and you're looking backwards. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really look behind you. So it kind of is realistic. It kind of isn't for that. So we'll play it by ear for now. Just getting some of the settings adjusted just right. Trying to get as realistic as possible. But that's pretty much that. So we are heading to, we got 58,751 pounds of dry milk. Gross. Going to Sheridan, the Walmart in Sheridan, or Walbert. What was that? Sheridan, I don't even remember. Colorado? Was it Colorado or Wyoming? Wyoming. I think Wyoming. I think. No, it's Colorado. No, I'm sorry. This is Colorado. This is Wyoming. Okay. Yep, I was right. Wyoming. 699 miles, 11 hours, and 57 minutes. Now, obviously, we can't do this entire journey in one sitting. Because because you can only drive for a maximum 11 hours a day, and that's beyond our 11 hours of driving. But again, this is a sim, and we're just going to play it by a sim for entertainment, really. So that's the only reason why. So for those reasons, that's why. So that's a beautiful night tonight. 73 degrees down here. It's beautiful. What was that lane maneuver? Beautiful rest area. Really, really nice rest area. I love these DLCs. These map extension DLCs are just freaking fantastic. They're beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely, just oh god, they're just beautiful. They're doing a great job on them. Hats off to them. So I just see how much fuel I got. I got a little under 3/4. Def is okay. Def, barely used def, so car broke down. Now, I have gotten a question before, why do I do that? So, if there's a car broken down on the side of the road, it's actually I don't know if all companies are like this, but my OTR company that I was with, it was a policy that you have to move over if you can. If there's a car broken down on the side of the road, if you can get over safely, then as soon as you get past, get back over. That way, you know, if somebody's changing a tire or something in the middle of the road or whatever, you know, on the side of the road or whatever, you don't want a big giant semi blowing right by you. That's very scary. Especially with some people that are on a knee and they have that, you know, that knee leg sticking out a little bit further. And if you happen just to drift over just a little bit, or a truck go blind or flying by you or whatever and blows you over just a little bit, yeah, that would be no bueno on that one. So I don't know why we're slowing down. Oh. Stupid frickin' construction. Or not construction, pullover. Again, really? What kind of pullover is that? Come on, guys. Wow. Alright, let's go. Let's hammer down. Wow, I mean, I gotta say, this is a freaking long truck. 53 and a 24-foot pup. It's freaking long. So you're looking at, well, let's see, 53 and 24 is 7... Let's see, 87 feet. Doing that right? 53 and 24. No, 70. 53 and 24. 77 foot. Is that right? 77 feet long. 77 foot long. Yeah, 77 foot long. Then you got to include the dolly, which I'm going to guess around... What? How long is that dolly length? From the fifth wheel, center of the fifth wheel to the pintle hook on the back of the truck, or on the back of the trailer. You're looking at what? 4 or 5 foot there, so just make it easy numbers. 5 foot, so 77 and 5.
Exit right.
82 foot, you know, length in trailer, and then you add the tractor, which is what, 20 foot long. Let's just make it easy numbers. 20 foot long. Good God. Through about 100 something. Oh, come on, really? Freaking way station. Yeah, so about what? About 100 something foot long truck, trailer, and rig, you know, truck and rig? Woo! That's crazy.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh, this is one of these
Go straight on.
rest areas that are incorporated with a way station. Oh, I just love these. There we go. I was like, what the heck am I not slowing down really fast? That's why. scoot forward right there. 101, 162. Heavy hauler territory, just about. Pretty much. It's heavy. Wow. How'd he get bypassed? Freaking butt. He got bypassed and I didn't. It's crap. Okay, they got yield signs, so they gotta stop. I'm basically out of the way station. There you go. Thank you, GPS. Well, what do you guys think? What's your favorite truck between a Freightliner Cascadia and a Kenworth T680? I like them both. They look fantastic, both of them. Like I said, I've spent, my OTR days in a Kenworth T680, so I know inside and out of a Kenworth T680. But the Freightliner Cascadias, they are freaking nice. Especially with those halos, or the switchback turn signal / marker lights on the front. Oh god, those are amazing. Those are pretty cool. And the digital dash, but Kenworth has the digital dash now, and it looks good. I don't know, what do you guys think? Kenworth or Freightliner? I don't know, it's gonna be a hard decision for me to make. Now either one, like I said, either one, I cannot get the high-rise roof like what's on this truck. I can't get the high-rise roof. Because it's unlocked at, like, Kenworth is level 20 and Freightliner's like level 23, I think. Something like that. Level 23, I do believe, so. So it's still got quite a bit, quite a ways to go. Not that far, but we're pretty close. Because I do have a surprise for y'all. When I get level 20, and I get my own truck, which I'll have my own truck by then, and then my own trailer in the game, I do have a surprise for y'all, but I don't want to tell y'all just right now. I want it to be a surprise. My god, my phone keeps going off. $1:30, well, 1:20 in the morning. More traffic on the road than I thought. Nice rest area. Be nice to be able to park there and overnight, but can't do that with the 53 and a pup. Too long. Won't be able to fit efficiently in there unless you just pull on the side of the ramp and just take a nap. Which, that brings up another point. My OTR company, I left OTR because OTR is just kind of, I don't know, it's just, it's getting worse and worse. I mean, it's a good job, it's good paying, but the problem is parking. The minute everybody wakes up, unless you are definitely, welcome to Utah, unless you are going to a terminal, that's on the back of everybody's mind every freaking day. Where am I overnighting? Where am I overnighting? Where am I overnighting? Where am I overnighting? That's on the back of everybody's mind. Everybody's got to think that the minute they get up out of bed. And it's sad, I mean, it's not sad, but it's just, it's really hard because things change throughout the day. I mean, you could route plan, I'm weaving. You can route plan all day long till your heart bleeds out. Things change. Snap your finger hard enough, those plans change very quickly. So things like that do happen. It does happen. It does happen. Sadly, but it does happen. So if I'm scheduled to go to a terminal, let's just say Atlanta, Georgia. Now from my place down to Atlanta is only like 4 hours. That's a bad example. It's let's just say no. Trying to think of exactly what's 10 hours. Let's just say something 10 hours. I don't know. Let's just give an example of 10 hours. Exactly 10 hours away. Okay? Well, I'm coming down the road, and there's an accident and it causes an hour and a half delay, you know, then of course plans change. Plans come up. Okay, well, that's an hour and a half delay. I was supposed to be in such and such location at the terminal, you know, and it ain't gonna work that way now. You gonna let me over? You are so nice because I let you over. Oh. Oh, I don't want to hit the highway patrolman. But see, like I said, plans change and it changes every day. So then you'd be screwed. Then you have to start scrambling, looking for a truck stop. All right, go to the first truck stop. Okay, it's full. So that's why I never ran my full 11 hours. I always ran, like, depending on where you were going. Like, if I was going to California or New England or Chicago or whatever, I would typically try to stop about 9.5 hours after 9.5 hours of driving, because that would give me an hour and 30 minutes in those areas to find somewhere, port of entry, God, to find a place in the area to stop in overnight safely. Port of entry, you're not gonna. Yep. Yeah, figure that, port of entry. Now, anywhere else, I would do typically 10 hours. Because that will give you an hour buffer zone. Okay, I go to this truck stop, alright? This truck stop's full.
Recomputing.
Well, I'll go to the next one. I'll go to the next one. Nope, the next one's full. So I'll go to the next one. Nope, it's full. So I'll go to the rest area or the way station if the way station accepts it. So it's one of them things. It happens. Okay, I look like a car for a second. Wait a second. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. He was like in this lane, and then all of a sudden he quickly switched over. That's weird. Oh well, I might as well sit right here because I think I'm going 84 east. Looks like it. Let's indicate that we're going slow.
Keep right.
Yep.
And then exit right.
Exit right.
Exit right.
One of the company policies that we had when I was OTR was you can't park on the shoulder of a ramp. You cannot overnight on a ramp. That's one of the company policies. Whether you want to follow it or not is completely on to you, but that's just one of their policies. Because a truck stop would typically fill up about, depending on where you go and depending on the year, the time of the year, normal summertime wouldn't fill up till probably about 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the evening, even something like that, maybe even 10. Wintertime, it typically fills up about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And of course, holidays, forget it. It's full from start to finish. Alright, let's see. We are about, let's say about, pretty much most of the way, about halfway. So we're about halfway. So that's not too bad. I'm just excited about my rig tomorrow that's coming in, so I can finally take the steering wheel off the desk and it can be independent now, and it's gonna be so much better. You know, this game, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's just mainly driving from point A to point B, and so a lot of people's gonna say, oh, that's boring, but it's not. There's something about it. It's just freaking addicting. You're gonna do it, right? You're gonna do it. No, you stopped. Okay, I'm surprised. Don't lag like that, freaking cars. Wow. The car, it was a little bit laggy. I don't know why, but it was a little bit laggy going through there. You see the cars are like slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up. It's like, I I did change the brakes on the game, so the gameplay, I don't touch the brakes and I don't instantly stop on a dime, so... That's one good thing, I guess. Because you ain't gonna do that in real life by no means. It's 64 degrees outside. Here it is at almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Not bad, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go 80 east. 80 east, okay. Wonder if it splits. I wonder if it just splits. Yep, splits right down the middle. It's not 2 lanes or whatever. Okay, cool. Salt Lake City. But I've been asked many times, do I miss it? Yes, I kinda do. Would I go back to it? If I desperately really had to, I would, but no, I like doing YouTube and keeping entertainment for you guys, so I probably won't. But if I absolutely did go back, I'd go back to pre-pass. Alright. Port of entry. Oh, God. You guys are probably going to pull me in again. I'm pretty certain you guys are going to pull me in. You're going to pull me in, aren't you? Yep. Just because of how freaking heavy I am. That's why you guys want to really check me out. Buttholes. Ooh. Someone's getting, inspection. Someone is
A new route.
Someone's getting an inspection. Woo. So them guys must be empty. Submit to an inspection. Evanston, I-80, port of entry. Yeah. Wyoming has a lot of port of entries. Like, they're very strict about stuff like that. 100, 853. Because of fuel loss, that's why. Can I please get out of here? I don't want to be stuck in here no longer than you guys do. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Inspection permit parking. Ooh. You don't want to get pulled around back. No, sirree. You do not want to get pulled around back. For an inspection. A level 2 inspection. Alright, guys. Come on now. You guys can really pick up the pace now. You guys are not that heavy. I'm heavier than you. There we go. But yeah, getting submitted to a level 2 inspection. Level 3, I believe, is paperwork, I believe. Level 2 is like a full-blown marker lights and everything, and just the obvious. And then I believe a level 1. I could be wrong about this, because I don't know. I've never had a inspection like that before, because everything's been working properly on me. Level 1, I believe, is like literally... I think, no, level 1 is if you submit to a level 1. If you, like, go into a scale and saying, listen, I'll honestly submit to an inspection for you guys. Here you go. Here's my stuff. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Because once you're in the system for level 1 inspection for that, a volunteer level 1, you typically won't get pulled in. I mean, if you get pulled in and they look you up and everything, oh, you've already submitted. Okay, we'll let you go. Because you volunteered. Because I do remember they had a DOT inspection week going across the country, and it was horrible. like people, like they were cracking down on trucks left and right just for the little nick and picky things. I remember it because one of my best buddies I met at my old job, my old OTR company, he's probably watching this video. You know who you are. We talked about it, and it's freaky. I mean, it was really freaky just driving down the road and like random pull over for an inspection, or you get pulled into a scale at random points and like, okay, you're inspected, you're inspected, you're inspected. I didn't even do anything. Random inspection. DOT crackdown week. It was bad. It was really bad. Because I know North Carolina is a very bad state. They are very strict on CMVs. North Carolina, California, and of course, a lot of the New England states are. I think that's all I can think of right now, but yeah, those are very strict. North Carolina is one of the top strictest ones, and they're very strict. I mean, it can be as little as like just a airline like a hair crack on your air hoses on between your cab and your truck, or your cab and your trailer. Just a hairline, like a little, like the rubber just barely pulled back or just barely grazed. They'll get you for that. The slightest of air leaks, like they'll get on the what do they call them? Peeper dollies that you lay down. I think that's what they're called. Peepers that you crawl underneath vehicles. Creepers. You get on a creeper and they'll crawl underneath your truck. They'll crawl underneath your trailer and listen for air leaks. One teensy little itty bitty little air leak. I mean, it could be just like a, I don't even know if the mic could even pick that up, but it's like, I mean, just like barely anything. Gotcha. Ticket. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do. They're making the roads safer for everybody, but making it that freaking strict, that's a little obnoxious, you know? I mean, let's just say, for instance, on that one, it's like, okay, I've been driving, you know, I drove 700 to 800 miles on this load already, and you're the first one to stop me for that. Well, that DOT officer doesn't really know if that leak started when you first started out, or if it just came up. Because if you said that it just started, or you said, oh yeah, that's been like that for a while, what are you telling me that for? You know, that'd be like, okay, you already knew about that, but you didn't get resolved. Ticket. Let me see your medical card. Oh, your medical card shows that you have to have glasses while driving, but your new medical card doesn't. Did you get it updated through the DMV? Yeah, I sent them, but it's slow. Okay, well, I gotta go by the DMV. I gotta go by the computer, what the computer says. Ticket. I don't know why the computer's running a little sluggish today. It's just running a little sluggish. I don't know why. I apologize for that. A little bit of frame drops for some reason up here in Wyoming.